Nice.
Alright guys, sorry for that. Again, having some technical issues. XSplit is not the friendliest program on the internet. They are still working out a lot of bugs.
Wow. The Radiant team is so strong.
But I am reconnecting into the game as we speak.
Oh my gosh, dude! Look at their team comp. It's ridiculous. Oh wow.
Okay, so coming back, we see Radiance has picked up Puck and Rikimaru, as well as the Dire picking up Lifestealer and waiting on their last pick. Wow, that is a very strong combination as well.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, look at that
this is gonna be
Radiance.
This is gonna be really hard for Team QuestionMark. The Radiant just have so many good picks. Wow, I mean Puck, Earthshaker, Rikimaru, and Shadow Demon. I mean, plus the Night Stalker. That's just ridiculous. The amount of crowd control that they have.
Nyx was a good pick. They might want to consider picking up. See, it is unfortunate now that they have 3 ints and 2 supports.
Yeah.
They cannot get Silencer. They are locked out from that pick. They need to pick up a stunner, more maybe either a tanky hero or just a straight versatility
I think Tiny would probably be their best bet.
Maybe a Tiny, maybe Sand King is still on the board. Clockwork is still on the board.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Clockwork would be the
just
best
because
pick.
of Rikimaru and Puck
right.
as well. Earthshaker as well. You'd be surprised. Clockwork is a great pick against Earthshaker because Earthshaker cannot cast anything around Clockwork when he puts that mini stun up.
That is very true. That is very true.
I've been in that position. It's so annoying.
Well, we'll see. I mean, a lot of good heroes from... Gosh, darn hiccups. A lot of good heroes from Team QuestionMark, but I just don't know.
Just pinned into a corner here. I'm sure they would really like to pick up a Silencer, but they cannot. They simply cannot. Looking for an alternative.
I mean, that Puck is just so strong. Such a wonderful pick there. And there you go, Vengeful Spirit.
So they're going with the straight versatility. I'm thinking that the swaps will be key here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Vengeful's going to have to land some ridiculous godly swaps, or it's just not going to go well for Team QuestionMark. But as we've seen in the past, 4 or 5 games that QuestionMark have done, their team comps have just been really well, and they've been able to really just kind of work together very, very well.
Very true.
So,
well, both these teams proving their worth, making it to the final round. This should be some great matches.
For the Radiant team, we have Team Zacharris. And Zacharris himself, which is obviously their team captain, is going to be playing Shadow Demon. And we have DS... How the hell would you say that name? Battlesaurus? Sorai? I don't know.
Oh, Batusai.
Batusa, okay, cool. So we have Batusa playing Puck. We have Cynical playing the Night Stalker. And we have Try Hard something playing Earthshaker. And Rikimaru is going to be playing by Tech.
And over on the Dire, we have Elliot Smith once again playing Rasta, Shadow Shaman, Rasta from Dota 1. Bip will be playing Lifestealer. Vengeful Spirit being played by Rainbow Warrior. Samo picking up this Chen, going with his Holy Persuasion first, jungling. And down here at bottom we see Slee playing Windrunner.
And it's funny. Samo has played Chen almost every game. If you haven't noticed that, it's like one of his favorite heroes apparently. So,
looking back, yeah, Samo has been Chen for 4 games in a row now.
And like you stated, the swaps from the Vengeful is really going to play a key role in QuestionMark's team.
Yes.
They're really going to have to get good shackles off and get good swaps off to really be effective against this incredibly powerful combination from Team Zacharris. It's amazing how good their hero pick was for this first draft of the first game of this best of 3. Oh, yeah. It's just I looked away to get something for my cat because he was being a jerk, and I look back and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be ridiculous.
Well, yeah, I like you were restating, like I stated in the first place. As I'm restating again, Vengeful Spirit and her swaps are going to be key for Dire to win these team fights, especially early on. I'm expecting Shadow Demon to be the one that she mainly swaps mid Rasta and Night Stalker, trading a little bit of damage here. I'm expecting VS to really focus those swaps on Shadow Demon to take him out before he can really burst all that damage off. Because everybody else really, I mean, she doesn't want to swap in Earthshaker or else he's just going to ult, and that would be bad.
Yeah.
She doesn't really want to swap in Puck because Puck's already going to be in there. Night Stalker will be in there, he's melee, and Rikimaru will be invis, so I'm not sure. Shadow Demon really seems to me like he will be the main target for swap, and that is the main reason that they got her.
Yeah. And you know, a lot of teams are doing this tri-lane suicide lane, and pretty much every game we've seen so far. We have Puck playing the suicide lane for the Radiant, we have Windrunner playing the suicide lane for the Dire. So this is a very, very popular setup now that I think that has just kind of been brought to the quote-unquote metagame, if you were. And I hate that word because it just doesn't make any sense. Metagame. There's no metagame to Dota. It's all about teamwork, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, it is interesting how the whole metagame thing came out in the past year.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, it's just, you know, in StarCraft there is a metagame because there's just so many different types of combinations that people can have at one time in field positioning, etc., etc. But in Dota, it's just more about teamwork than anything. If you don't have good teamwork, and we are going to see Rasta here. Oh, I got so excited I choked up my own spit there.
Rasta getting away, luckily, barreling down that top river.
Sorry
before
about that.
Able to get that fissure off.
And if you noticed, he was about to get the fissure off, and then he canceled it.
He did.
He was about midway. He's like, you know, I'm not going to get it. I don't want to waste my mana. And that right there is a very, very good player right there. He knows that he can't do anything. And we might see a possible gank here from Earthshaker. But Earthshaker getting completely caught out of position here. Incoming from Vengeful Spirit, but the Rasta is just an illusion. I thought that was the actual Rasta there for a second.
I thought the same. Looking at the minimap there, but yeah, he will be able to get away with that fissure. And it looks like Team QuestionMark really wanted to take this tower early. Puck doing a good job at repelling that push, but they will start the pressure right now.
Nyax getting a little bit lower for comfort there, and Earthshaker kind of backing up his buddy here just a little bit. We are seeing a pause here, and we're having some Skype issues. So you know, it's amazing how Dota doesn't usually cause the issues, but it's people's internet and other stuff. It's technology is a crutch, I swear. Oh well. Boop. Perfect. All right, getting back to the game. We are seeing Rasta's one of his illusions.
There's an initiation down here by Shadow Demon on Windrunner. Rikimaru trying to blink in to get that kill. Unfortunately, not enough
nice
CC.
Shackle.
Taking a lot of damage from that tower, both of them trying to get out of there.
Man, Rikimaru almost ate it. If that Shackle would have been at a little bit higher level, I think Windrunner probably could have taken him out.
Yeah, that was very close. I thought that I would see more out of Shadow Demon. He does not have Soul Catcher yet, so no CC.
Rasta being caught a little bit out of position by Void here, but Void's not going to be able to do enough damage, really. A little bit small engagement here from top. Puck trying to harass just a little bit, but he realizes, you know what, I'm a little bit out of position here, and Rasta again might be getting ganked here by Earthshaker and Void. Yep, here comes Rasta. This is going to be first blood.
Oh, the hacks at the last
Shadow
second.
Picking up the first blood instead of Night Stalker. Oh, that is not what they wanted. Night Stalker needs all the farm he can get.
Well, either one. I'm not sure if that was a big deal on their part. I'm sure they just shrugged it off. I'm sorry, missing the engagement top here. Puck did go down. I'm sure there was a Centaur stun as well as a BS stun. That range stun followed up by that melee stun and all that damage. Well done by the Dire. Diving on top of that tower. The Centaur sacrificing his life for that kill.
He's like, for freedom! Chen just doing his farming job and getting that creep that just everyone hates. It's the overpowered tornado that everyone feels is probably like the most cheap ability in the game there. Earthshaker, I'm not sure what he's doing. He better be careful. He's gonna get face palmed here by Vengeful if he's not careful. But Puck again bringing in the rear here, trying to take some creep waves down just a little bit with his little glowy ball of doom. And Puck is just one of those heroes that if played well, he just turns battles so lopsided. It's amazing how quickly the battles can go from, hey, we're winning, to, oh crap, we lost.
We see an engagement here bottom on Windrunner, but she runs out before Shadow Demon can get her. Shadow Demon picks up Soul Catcher now.
Windrunner doing a very, very good job of just kind of using her Windrun ability to harass and then...
There's a Hex in the Shackle on Night Stalker from Rasta. Unfortunately, not enough damage and not enough mana to follow up with the Ether Shock.
Not sure what Windrunner's doing here, but she's just kind of chilling. She might be waiting for that rune here to spawn, but I think Shadow Demon
Night Stalker, it's Night, and he's trying to kill Rasta using his silence and his slow.
Rasta does have Hex.
Getting that Void
off.
Oh,
Nice
Hex
Hex
at the last
by
second.
Shadow. Oh, he
and
doesn't get it.
heading that last hit. However, Windrunner at the very last second coming in. Night Stalker taking a lot of damage from that tower.
Oh.
And Earthshaker unable to save him. Night Stalker going down even at night, unfortunately for him.
That sucks. That is not good. And Windrunner with the last laugh, quite literally. I love that.
She
I
didn't
love
even bother to charge up that power shot because she knew that she was going to miss.
Mm-hmm.
So she just let it go.
She did miss on that power shot there, which was not good.
We're going to see Dire putting pressure on top tower here. Radiant scrambling to defend this, throwing up the Fortify. Night Stalker's going to TP up here. It's still nighttime. And Dire's going to get out of there. Smart move by Dire, because Earthshaker also coming up from top river.
Earthshaker's doing a wonderful job at trying to play all the lanes very effectively. He's really doing a good job. I
does
really
need
like
to watch his level.
Yeah.
If we look at...
Vengeful Spirit getting caught out of position by Void and Earthshaker, and Vengeful, nice stun there, but she's gonna go down to Night Stalker. Night Stalker
no fissure needed.
No fissure needed. That should be a T-shirt.
Chen also getting caught out of position here with the Void, doing so much damage. The Troll gets the net on Night Stalker, still chasing.
Nice
There's the fissure from ES, the slow from Nyx as well. Night Stalker deciding to go into that forest. Chen is not level 6. He gets voided to death. Night Stalker using that bottle. He can TP out in 3 seconds. However, I think he wants to kill this Nyx.
If Nyx... No, he's going to pull out. I feel that Nyx maybe should have gone for it.
And there's Shadow Demon going for the Rasta mid. Night Stalker TPing in with the silence. Not enough mana to void. Oh, there's the void actually. Vengeful with the stun.
Not
actually too late.
Night Stalker getting the farm that he really needs. He's doing a good job. But we are seeing a Windrunner trying to catch Earthshaker and Puck a little bit out of their normal laning phases here. This might work out very, very well for
Windrunner goes in, there's the orb from Puck. There's the shackle, doesn't shackle to anything, unfortunately, and they're able to get away.
Not the best shackle in the world, not what she wanted. She was trying to pin down both heroes, but she only got one, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is finicky. I didn't see that one very well, but I do know that it bugs out sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the orb from Puck, almost taking
Chen.
out Chen.
Almost getting... Ooh, that was close by Chen there. Night Stalker kind of telling his teammates, hey, you know, Vengeful might be coming top for you guys. You guys better be careful. Ricky Morrow has 2,000 gold with treads already. So his farm is just ridiculous. Engagement here at top. Oh, jeez, that was not a good thing here. Trying to save Puck there, and Puck, did Puck live? Holy crap, Puck lived!
Was able to phase and then TP out, yep.
Wow, that was wonderful play there by Puck, as well as Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon using his Banish ability, or excuse me, his no, it's Banish. It is Banish, right? Yeah, okay, it is Banish ability to save Puck, and Puck having that phase shift ability, using the cooldown every time it's up, and he was able to actually get out of there. So nice save there by Shadow Demon, and the tower's going to go down. So that's the first tower down in this game. This game's... I think both teams are... Oh, the Courier does go down by Night Stalker. Nice job there by Night Stalker. Little extra boost there in gold.
That's the second time that I've seen Team QuestionMark kind of push the boundaries with their Courier.
Mm-hmm.
And it does cost them. It's a lot of gold. Everybody in the opposite team gets 150 gold.
Yeah, that is one TP scroll for everyone, and free TP scroll is wonderful. And Shadow Shaman might be in trouble here from Night Stalker because it is still night, but he's not going to go for it because he does have double damage, and the Night Stalker would have gotten completely stomped if he had tried to engage that.
Yeah, with the DD from Shadow Shaman, but it is night, so... And he had ES. Nyx and Rikimaru just farming. If we look at Ricky, he looks like he might be farming for an Eagle Horn. We'll have to see what he picks up first. Lifestealer with his Midas at 10 minutes with 400 gold and boots, not bad.
But Windrunner, not the best farm, but Shadow Demon, nice vanish there. And Windrunner trying to get out of there, but Night Stalker will be able to chase her down and finish off the kill. Nice job played there by Team Zacharris.
Yeah, Windrun is not enough, unfortunately. Void goes through it, does a lot of damage, and the poison would have killed her if they didn't get the auto attacks.
Here at top, though, we see Rikimaru and Puck trying to take out Nyax. Nyax going to get stunned by Earthshaker, and Puck getting the kill with using his, her ultimate. Puck is a girl. He is not a boy. There's actually a big debate in the Dota community about whether Puck is a boy, girl, or it. But I'm going to go with a girl. And Rikimaru overstepping his bounds just a little bit and stealthing just in time. But he does get spotted by the dust. This looks like the death of Rikimaru right here. He's trying to duke in the trees, and there's nothing he can do. They do know he's there now, and Rikimaru's going to go down.
And the Ether Shock to finish him off. We did miss. Radiance was able to take down bottom tower during that time, and they're either setting up to gank or go to Roche.
I think they were just scouting it, but it might be a gank here from Puck and Shadow Demon.
Nice, a little too far up here. Has no vision, unfortunately. Oh, Vengeful and Windrunner here. You see team fight. There's Puck's orb goes down. There's the silence and the void from Night Stalker. Vengeful goes down. Rasta TPing in. Shadow Demon TPing out. And the Radiance will back out.
Damage that they focus fired on Vengeful was kind of ridiculous. Like, her health dropped in almost an instant. Puck trying to take out Nyax, and Nyax wisely pulling out.
Take a look at the gold graph here. Well, the Radiance has had a steady lead all game. Team Zacharris taking their heavy ganking strat to the maximum. They're about 2.4k gold.
Chen getting hard by position here in the middle. Oh, there goes Chen by Rikimaru. And Windrunner shackling Rikimaru. Wonderful shackle, but that's probably not what they want. A wonderful hex there by Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman dropping the ward. Night Stalker getting ward trapped. Rikimaru putting down the cloud, though, silencing a lot of people. Good shackle again there by Shadow Shaman. Night Stalker might be going down through the wards, and here goes Night Stalker's death. Nice job by Shadow Shaman.
Well done by the Dire, actually, because the Radiance had the advantage on that tower originally. Fortunately, they all TP'd in, and the teamwork was able to repel that push, and they may get this tower.
Windrunner shackle, I think, really kind of opened it for them. She shackled the person that she wanted to. She was trying to catch Rikimaru, and she did, and she was able to
buyback from Night Stalker. He's going to TP mid, definitely. He does have his ult, so we will see the Dire back off here. They don't want to deal with that Night Stalker. Rikimaru does pick up his Diffusal Blade in 14 minutes. I'm assuming he's going to hop into the jungle and try to pick somebody off. And we will see
Night Stalker with that smoke. He is going to try and pick somebody off. He might be going for Nyax. We are seeing both Rikimaru and Night Stalker. Yeah, they're going to go for Nyax, and Nyax isn't going to be able to go down. He doesn't have anything that can shut down this very, very
There's the silence in the void. Rikimaru TPing in, doing way too much damage for Nyax to even realize that he's silenced before he goes down.
Angel Spear does have that double damage ring, though. She might be able to swap somebody if she's really careful.
There's the ult from Puck as well as the fissure. Shaker with the Echo Slam, taking out Vengeful and Chen like they are butter, and he is the knife.
Puck trying to get Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman being caught completely out of position, getting silenced by Rikimaru, and Rikimaru's going to pick up that kill.
Wow, with the Cloud and the Diffusal Blade, there's no way he could have done that there.
No. Well, you know, his positioning for Ricky couldn't have been better. He trapped Shadow Shaman just kind of in that little clump of the trees, and there was nowhere for him to go.
Yeah.
So good job there by Ricky Morrow.
Dire able to repel that push once again and take the middle tower. Wow, that battle for the middle towers was quite intense. Dire being able to pull that back with the buyback from Night Stalker.
Mm-hmm. Night Stalker having a bottle, treads, and a vitality booster. So pretty good items there for Night Stalker. We'll see what kind of item build he's going to choose to go there.
Yeah.
But he does get Vanguard. Vanguard on Night Stalker.
Yeah. No, that's good. The Radiance is about 5k gold ahead right now. If we take a look at the carries, Rikimaru's still got his Diffusal Blade. He's farming it quite nicely. Oh, we do see an engagement on Rikimaru. There's the dust. A double dust, actually, as well as the shackle. And there's
Nice.
the and he does go down to Shadow Shaman gets the last hit. It looks like they're going to push on this bottom tower here.
Good smoke gank. If Shadow Demon isn't careful, he's going to get spotted, and he does
There's
get
VS.
spotted here by Vengeful. Here comes the stun. Oh, Shadow Demon is not going to survive this. The wonderful shackle there by Windrunner. Here comes Nyax to finish up the damage, and Lifestealer gets the kill in there. So, kind of an unfortunate positioning there by Shadow Demon, trying to scout it out, and he pays for it with his life.
Definitely, yeah. If we
Ricky
take a
Morrow
look
wants
at-
that revenge kill, though.
Yeah. Here comes Chen.
Oh, I feel Chen is... Nope. Okay, Chen's safe for now.
We take a look at Nyax. He's still only got his Midas, unfortunately. He picked up Treads, but he really needs to get some items.
Oh,
here
Ricky
soon.
Morrow's going to try and go for it. Can he get somebody?
He's going to wait for the TP
They're all
and then go
TPing
for
out.
Chen.
Oh, no, Chen's going to
Here
get
it
caught.
comes. He
No,
blinks onto
Chen.
There's
There
the
goes
smoke.
Chen.
Oh,
wait, no.
unfortunately, he gets
No,
blocked
his
by the
creeps.
creeps. Waiting for the blink, then the Diffusal. There it is. And Chen is going to go down
Poor
anyways,
Chen.
unfortunately.
Poor Chen. I
Oh,
thought he made it, but
getting
Night
caught, actually,
Stalker...
also out of position. There's a slow from Nyax. Shadow Shaman wants to get that Hex off. Unfortunately, he's just out of range. Vengeful also out of range to get that stun.
If Ricky isn't careful, though, he's going to get smoked because Vengeful does have that smoke. But Night Stalker trying to do that as well. But Venge pops off the smoke a little bit too early.
Missing that
Oh.
dust. There's the stun from VS. Rasta placing his wards. I'm getting mixed up now. Night Stalker is able to take out Rasta. There's the ult from Puck. VS getting caught in it as well as Windrunner.
Nice silence by Puck.
Chen ult as well. Unfortunately, Venge and Windrunner both go down even after the Chen ult. Night
was a
Stalker not
wonderful
there to
silence
deal the
by
damage. He's still trapped in those wards. And they realize he's there
Yeah.
doing massive amounts of damage while he's alone. He's unable to get into a creep or get out. He does
Ricky
go
Morrow's
down.
not careful. He's going to be taken out by these wards. Oh, Ricky
Ricky Morrow.
living with 66 HP.
Very close. Very well done by the Radiance, kind of
That
pulling the
Puck
strings
by
there.
silence, I feel, really kind of made the team fight go a little bit better for Team Zacharris.
The Puck by silence.
So, whatever. Silence by Puck. Shut up.
I am just teasing you.
I know. The Puck by silence, yes. That's another T-shirt idea.
Yeah. We have to start selling these t-shirts.
Oh, we should. All the stupid stuff I say, because...
I don't think there's very many Dota 2 t-shirts out yet.
No, there's not. Shadow Demon trying to do a little bit of scouting, but I think Chen knows he's here maybe because there is that ward there for the Dire. Uh-oh, Night Stalker going to try and pick off a kill. He does have a backup of Shadow Demon and Earthshaker.
Oh,
Chen
does not know
this
this
is
is
not
coming.
going to well for Chen. Chen's dead.
There's the fissure.
That is a dead Chen.
There's Nyax coming in. He gets silenced, unfortunately. Shadow
Good
Shaman
swap.
killed by Rikimaru. There's the shackle. Barely saved by Shadow Shaman. Chen goes down. Earthshaker very low health. Barely gets away. Rikimaru is still doing tons of damage. There's a Diffusal on Windrunner. Gets shackled, but she still goes down. Puck ults Nyax. He is tied down. Vengeful taking a lot of damage. Vengeful is able to... Oh, Vengeful does go down. Nyax doing a lot of damage to Shadow Demon. And goes down to the blink from Rikimaru before he's able to
Rikimaru
get the
just-
kill. Oh, but Shadow Demon does go down to Chen's creeps.
And that is GG. The Team QuestionMark is saying, let's go to the next game. So we will hop off to the next game in just a few moments.